get some fries. A coin pusher here. Well, what's going on here? Someone's definitely played it. I'm trying to work out what that perhaps was. I don't know. I mean, they look like legs to me, but and a big fat butt. Yeah, someone's definitely played it. They've done all the hard stuff. All of this is gone. Oh, I'm happy about that. Coins down the bottom. What's going on with that? I don't know. Was there a big gap there? Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to try with 40 coins. I'm just going to see. Oh, shit. I'm going to see what it does. I'm guessing there shouldn't be any gaps left in it apart from that. Maybe that. That top tray. Sorry, this bottom tray lip definitely looks angled. It looks like it's got some angle on it. I am running late. Like late. Yeah, there you go. That's how late I am. So yeah, someone's played this. Look, it can be, that can sometimes work out in my, well, most times it works out in my favour, but anyway, let's just see what's going on with the bottom. That's what I'm more interested in right now. A little bit of movement in the middle, like very marginal. How are ya? Sorry about the state of my hands. I've been working. Got to go back to work. I know it sucks, right? I wonder if they just... I'd like to try to work out what happened. Problem is, because I wasn't here, I really don't know. I mean, I'm not getting good movement, that's for sure. I can see why they played this side, not the other side. The other side's, yeah, not very nice. Alright, I reckon I just simply reckon they just... I mean, there must have been a trap of some sort along the front here, and this definitely looks raised to me. Now, whether it is or it isn't, I don't really know, but it looks it. Shit. Is that going to bite me in the bum? I mean, I'm grateful a lot of work's been done. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. I can sort of see how you could lose coins in this. Well, hey, I'll put 2 coins in. What's going on? Where's my other coin? You can't just rip me like that. That's $3. Okay, I am getting 1 or 2 coins back every now and then, but I'll put in nearly 40 coins. Yeah, okay. I wonder if they lost all their money or they simply just walked away. I don't know. Look, I'm interested in finding that stuff out. Yeah, okay. I can see I can sort of see what's happening. I reckon they'd simply lost their coins and... Yeah, I don't know. Did they get any money out of it though? It doesn't really sort of... I mean, I'm trying to look... this side, that side, count what's there, see if it's the same on this side, and it sort of is. I've got 2 there, 1 in the middle, 1 at the top, don't know what's going on with that. I've got 2 5s on each side. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I think I need more coins, 40 coins. Oh, let's have a look, see what's down there. Oh shit, I got $5. Alright. It's a start, well, sort of, not really. What have I got? 5, oh yeah, 9 coins. Alright, so I've just lost 31 coins. That must be what happened. I reckon they've just saved whatever coins they've had and just walked away. I hope that's what's happened. But I'm not as smart as that. That was all of them. Come on. Come on. Yuck. Well, 4 coins. I've got a bit of a funny story for you. So the job I'm working on at the moment, it's actually a really good job. It's sort of out in the middle of nowhere, not much around except for kangaroos and kookaburras. Alright, we've got something back. I was actually aiming for that, but that's still there, but we've got other. So that's good. Yeah, kangaroos, kookaburras, snakes, blue-tongued lizards, and spiders. A shit ton of spiders. Anyways, I must have headbutted about, I don't know, 10 different spiders, and some of them were pretty big, enough for me to dance around brushing, you know. Anyway, the smaller ones I don't care, you know, whatever. And they can get a free ride on me, that's fine. Just don't crawl on my face. So yeah, so I'm walking around, I'm taking a look at, you know, of what I've got to do. This is this morning. And then I go inside and I'm sort of trying to find out where the conduits are, you know, because other people laid my conduits and I didn't know where they were. So I'm looking around for them, and there's the foreman comes up to me and goes, after I introduced myself and all that sort of stuff, he goes, you know, you got a spider on you? I'm like, how big is it? He goes, it's a decent size. Whereabouts? He goes, it's on your shoulder. I said, can you brush it off? I don't know. No, I'm not touching it. This is a grown man. I couldn't see it. It was on the back of my shoulder. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, now how do I get this spider off me? And he goes, you got another one on you. Where's that one? That one's in your hair. What's it doing in your hair? Oh, well, I headbutted it. Eventually what I did was, I'm like, okay, no worries, thanks, but I'll deal with this. He turned around and wandered off. I still didn't even get to find out where my conduits were, but I just ripped my shirt off so fast, rubbed me hair with my shirt, and dropped your shirt on the ground. Okay, now I've got to put my shirt back on because there's a fat dude standing there with no shirt on, and there wasn't a lot of people around, thank goodness. So yeah, so that must have been, I mean, look, if somebody was watching it, that must have been funny. Well, we got 6 coins. If I don't have to buy any coins, I'm doing okay. It might be a bit of a fight, and it might be a bit of a struggle. That's okay. I've been headbutting spiders all morning. Come on, push it over. Oh, gotcha. All right, now I need a new target. I'm thinking either that, or maybe that. Maybe go the middle. Oh, that might work. Well, that's not bad. Not bad. Is that 10 coins? Come on, it's got to be 10. I've got my glasses on. That is 10 coins. Oh, yeah. Right, I said the middle. Let's do the middle. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, $10. I think that was 10. Yeah, well, I think it was. I'm thinking the edges now. Yep, go right in the middle, Jace. Good call, mate. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, let's go the other edge. I need to try to get every one I can out of every one I drop. Well, that one sucked. Well, we're getting there. We are slowly getting there. Slowly is fine. I don't mind. Thank you, $10. I'll take you. What have we got here? A $5. $10. Oh, 14. All right, we gained 4. That's good. Now what do I do? I'm going to play the 2 edges, I think. They're generally what will move the most, sometimes. Yeah, good one, mate. Okay, I'm saving all my coins now for the left-hand edge. Come on. That was all of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. Alright, let's tally it up. We're definitely getting there. $20, probably not 20 coins. I'd be surprised. 5, 10, oh shit, 15, 19. Yeah, I knew there wasn't 20 there. Not even close. Well, 19. Alright, let's get those 2 coins overhanging. Nope, not like that. Alright, let's get those 2 coins overhanging. Oh wow. How is that still there? Oh. Okay. That was a tenner I just saw go down. I'm trying to watch the bottom, trying to look for movement. What's moving, what's not moving. I'm going to go left and right. Yep, definitely just left and right. Come on, baby. Ooh, come on. Oh, if I was a little... Oh, nearly got it off. Oh, I got a couple of coins out of it, though. Right, let's tally it up. See what I got. Holy snapping duck shit, get a load of that. That's about You reckon 25 or 30? 10 bucks. What can you do with 10 bucks? That's definitely a pie and a drink. Definitely a pie and a drink. Not that I eat pies anymore. That's true. That's true. I don't eat pies anymore. I just eat quite a lot of cheese sausages. Oh, I love cheese sausages, eh? Oh man, but they're so bad for you, eh? I try not to eat too many of them. If I can cut it down to about, you know, 2 a week, that's okay. I can take that. Come on, push it off. Oh, what do you think? A coin dump? I want both of those 50s off, and then I can concentrate on the 100. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that one off. I thought I was going to get the other one off. That's all right. Thank you. All right, let's go to the middle. Oh, do you want to know the coolest story in the world? Well, for me it is anyway. I suppose you really got no choice. I don't know why I even ask you. I mean, you do have a choice to mute it. Alright, let me clean it up. Oh, that nearly fell. That nearly fell. Let me clean it up. And I'll let you know that, yeah, I'll share me story with yous. Well, we got stuff. Oh, we did. Look at that. 30 bucks, 30 coins. Got to be 30 coins there. If that's not 30 coins there, I'm a monkey's uncle. Should I count them? Nope. You don't want me to count them? Nope. In case you're wrong. I don't want to be a monkey's uncle. Anyway, I do think there's about 30 there. 20-ish. Yeah, there's 10 there. Maybe. Alright. So, story time. My tattoo. Oh shit! Oh, hang on a second. Let me just enjoy all this. Come on, chunkies. It's an amazing story. Oh, look at that middle. But yeah, it's an absolute. It's a. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. Typical Australians get, our language. Oh, nice! I got it. Our language will get us into shit every time. All right. You know what? I'm nearly out of coins now. Okay. I'm trying the left-hand side. I wouldn't mind getting those coins. I do need to start attacking the top. I think we got quite a lot of stuff that round. Alright, let's tally it up. You little bloody ripper. Oh yeah, that's 200 bucks sitting right there. And that's got to be close to 50. Got to be close to 50 coins. Oh yeah. I knew we had some good stuff going. Sorry about cutting that story. Well, you didn't even get... I didn't even start it. Alright, yeah. I'm guessing 50 quite easily. Yeah. Okay. Just quickly, I'm going to go for the 100. I'm going to attempt to go for the 50. I'm going to see what the 50 does. But the 100 is my priority right now. And it's also in line with these guys here. So, at worst, I'll be pushing these up. That's my plan. So, this is about Macy, actually. So, you know how... and you probably would know, because I've said this a few times. So, if you're wondering who Macy is... I'll show you. Oh shit, hang on, how am I going to do this? That's Macy, okay? That's Macy. Anyway, we lost her, it's got to be close to 12 months now. I don't even know what day she passed on, and I don't want to know. Nope. It's not needed. Anyways. Are you an idiot? Come on, fall out. Because if you fall out, oh, stuff's going on at the bottom. I'm not looking. Ah, no. Alright, tell you what, I might just sort of wait for that to come out. Well, maybe, I don't know. We'll play the left-hand side. I've got a story to tell you. So often I'll ask her, I believe that she's still with me, okay, like spiritually wise, like her soul. We had a special bond that a lot of people noticed. It was a crazy bond. Oh, got it. It's out. Okay, let's go for that 100 again. So I talk to her every single night. I still pick her up. Excuse me. I still pick her up. Well, her soul. Yeah, I still put her on our bed every night. Yep. Because I picked her up every single night to put her on our bed. Because she obviously slept on our bed. And I still do that. Anyway, I said to her a while ago, I'm like, hey Mace, Daddy needs a sign, sweetheart. I need to know you're still with me. And well, sometimes you got to wait a bit. Anyway, I must have asked 2 or 3 times. Anyway, she's given me signs before, like rocks in my pool. I've never had a rock in my pool in over 20 years. And it's the same rocks that she used to be, and that's how she got the word, you know, the nickname Cheeky Girl. She used to go out to this pot, and we've only got rocks in this one pot, right? That's it. No, nothing else. Oh, no. Oh, that was okay. Oh, they might push it off. Oh, yes, please. Anyway. And yeah, and then I'd start finding, you know, just every now and then, a rock in the pool. And this is the same rock that she used to go out and grab out of the pot, come back inside and sit down and look at us with this rock in her mouth. And we, you know, 'cause obviously we didn't want her to swallow it, so we say, spit it out, and we'll give you a treat. Damn, spat it out on the ground, she'd go sit right next to the pantry. Okay, so we'd go and give her a treat. And then she'd run out and grab another rock. Right, that's how she got Cheeky Girl. Right, she had us worked out. Anyway, so the other day, this is probably about a week ago, this happened. Maybe about 8 days ago, I'm thinking. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, so I asked her again, hey Bubby, oh, that was a push and a half. Holy snapping duck shit, that was a massive one. Wow. So I asked her for a sign. Anyway, about 8 days ago, she gave that sign to me. And so another thing that she used to like doing, which is crazy, and I always stopped her from doing it because, yeah, she loved licking toes. Oh my goodness. If you're walking around in bare feet, I can guarantee she's all over your feet trying to kiss your feet. And I'm like, no. Mace, don't go licking our toes. We lick your toes. You don't lick ours. Right, that's how I used to treat her, like a total princess. Anyway, I'm standing there bare feet and I'm throwing darts at the dartboard, right? So I practice my darts, I don't know, 3 hours a day maybe, if I can get that in, if I'm not too stuffed. Like bits and pieces, you know. I'll do half an hour here, half an hour there, do a little bit of editing while I'm throwing darts at the same time, you know, and all this sort of stuff, right? So anyway, I'm standing there in bare feet. And I tell you what, 100%, she licked my toe. I got the exact same feeling. I looked down at my foot instantly and I pulled it away, just instinctively. Well, exactly like what I used to do. And then I used to say to her, Bubby, don't lick our toes, they're yuck. Right? And that was the sign. And I'm thinking, okay, she's still here, 100%. Anyways, let me clean the machine out, I'll be back. Holy crap, that's 210 bucks. I think we may have lost a couple coins. Not enough to make me worried, that's for sure. 210, wow. That's a lot of money. Alright, what do I need to do? Let me just quick, oh, I'm getting build-ups. Okay, I'm not surprised. I'm not sure about that tray. I've been getting some decent pushes now. If that thing was lifted up, I wouldn't be getting the pushes I'm getting now. So maybe I'm seeing something that's not there. That's what I'm thinking. Look, my memory's really bad. Anyway, to be honest with you, I couldn't even guarantee you that something's changed in here unless it plays totally different. It's not really playing any different. I'm still getting build-ups. Anyway, back to this story. So now I know Macy's with me. Okay. Now you'll know, what? Hang on a minute, what's going on here? Oh shit, okay, that was a good push, but what? Hang on. That, nope. I dropped in 2 coins, 3 coins came out. You all saw that, right? Well, earlier I got ripped off a coin, I guess I just got paid back. Alright, I've got to be careful on this side here, that's going to start building up, but I'm sort of giving up on that 50 already. I know I really shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. I don't want to lose me coins again. I seem to lose me coins whenever I go for a 50 in that spot. Yeah, look, let's play it safe. Let's not do stupid shit. Every time I do something stupid, it backfires on me, so let's just not do that. Anyway, do you guys remember me saying when I got my my tattoo on my chest, as on my left side, because I've got one on my right titty and my left titty. I'm going to show you all that one day. When I get around, when I get Courtney to get enough courage to actually take photos of my titties. Sorry, Courtney. Probably something a daughter should never see, right? Fat dad with no shirt on. Anyways. Do you remember I said I got a message on my phone? Thank you. I got a message on my phone about the tattoo, and it came up Macy's tattoo tomorrow. That's the message that came up on my phone, right? Now this was when I got the tattoo on my chest on the left side, my last one, and I don't know how to leave like reminders or anything like that on my phone, so I asked Courtney, did you leave a reminder on my phone? Nope. Have you touched my phone? Nope. Why would I touch your phone for? There's a lot of good shit in my phone. The only time she touches my phone is when I ask her to change my ringtone or to fix it because I've stuffed it up playing with it. Oh, that's 70 bucks. Okay. So anyway, I even asked the tattooist. Courtney's a really good friend. And she's really good, really good tattooist. I even asked her, did you send me a reminder on my phone? No. Okay. Who did? I can give you one guess. Yeah, 100%. Right. I don't know how to do it. Nobody else knew about it apart from Nicole, my wife, myself. I mean, you guys, but you don't have my phone number. And obviously the lady doing the tattoo. Only people that knew about it. And of course Macy. So I do believe that Macy sent me a reminder. Hey Dad, you're getting a tattoo of me tomorrow. Don't forget. Well, guess what? It bloody well happened again. Yep, happened again. Once again, I rang Courtney. Courtney, did you put a reminder on my phone? No. I asked, I don't want to say a name, just in case if I'm not really supposed to. She's given me full permission to actually give all the details out. And I'm like, no. No, if somebody wants your details, they can email me, and then I'll give the shop details of where she's at. She's in a shop, like not a shopping centre, but like a proper tattoo studio. So, I got another reminder. And guess what it said? Same thing. Yep, said the same thing. Couldn't believe it. I'm sitting there thinking, wow. I walked straight over to her her shrine. Let's just call it a shrine, but that's where she is right now. She's sitting on top of it, right next to her flowers, actually. And I gave her a big kiss, and I'm like, hey, Bubby, Daddy's not going to forget. Well, that's 180 bucks, and I think we're hovering around the 50 coin mark, although that could be more. I mean, I'll give it a squish. Oh, no, I can feel all these coins here. They want to fly. Nope. Remember, I've already told you coins, I'm just too fat to keep bending down. Anyway, that's what it looks like in the middle. That's not bad, is it? I'm calling 50. Oh, yeah. Let's live a little bit, eh? So, I've worked out my next tattoo, well, sort of. I am booked in on the 29th. If you're wondering why I keep getting tattoos on the 29th, it's the only day of the month I'll actually get a tattoo, because that was her birth date. She was born on the 29th. I mean 29th of the 3rd, but still 29, right? I'm not waiting 12 months to get a tattoo. Nope. So, I'm booked in on the 29th of October, which is a little bit after my wedding anniversary. And so I'm going to get her to design up a tattoo this time. And it's going to have all of her favourite toys. So, there'll be Scruffy. Scruffy was a teddy that she loved. She loved Scruffy. We actually had to have 3 Scruffies. Right? Yep. Oh, come on, hit it. Jason, you've got to keep your bloody trap shut. Yes, yes, I know. Her favourite ball, which is on my keyring. I can actually show you that. You've probably never seen my keys. And her favourite flower. Talking about a favourite flower, this is, I sort of want to ask your opinion on something. Sort of. I mean, I believe what I believe, and there's nothing that anybody can say will change what I believe. It's just the way I am. Yeah, I don't try to change people's beliefs at all. People believe what they believe in, and that's totally fine. You accept what people believe in. That was a better push. Okay. I was watching that. Look at the build-up. That's what I've been watching. So get this. Now this happened very recently. Shit, I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to give you accurate dates, but I don't know the dates. Anyway, look, it happened a few days ago. Probably 4. I'm thinking 4 days ago. Maybe 5 days ago. Anyway, Nicole goes down to this particular place and gets Macy's flowers for her, right? We generally get 1 a week. So they look amazing all week. And then when they start, you know, going off a little bit, then we'll get some more. You know, for the rest of my life, she's going to have fresh flowers there. Anyway, my missus, and look, her favourite flower, we believe, is the lily. Okay, it's a lily, right? So Google a lily. Anyway, and this was a, oh shit, it was like a pink purple lily that we believe that, because there's nothing like that grows in my area. Alright, nothing like that. But yet, the day I found my very first rock in the swimming pool, and before I found that, my wife was walking around the pool for exercise, and I do the same thing. And she was walking around the pool, and she came inside, she goes, "Can you come out and have a look at this flower?" Yeah? So I went out, had a look at the flower, and I looked at it, and I'm like, that's a lily. Now get this, it's blowing its tits off, okay? It is windy, like windy. There's this single flower on its own sitting on the brick paving right in the middle of where the pool is, okay? So where you walk around the outside of the pool. This thing is sitting there. Now, I reckon if it had been a brick, it would have moved in the wind, right? It was that windy, right? But this flower was just sitting there. And I'm like, she was holding it. And I'm like, I wonder if Macy left that for you. This is not long after we lost Macy. Like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. And then, no shit, this is no shit. And I just happened to, for some reason, I just glanced in the swimming pool. Why I did that for, I have no clue. And I saw something down the bottom there, and the pool was clean. I saw something, and I'm like, what's that? Is that a rock? What's a rock doing in the swimming pool? As I said, we've had this pool for well like 25 years, and I've never ever seen a rock in the pool. Honky nuts, yep. That's a nut off a tree we got over here, gum tree. Yeah, leaves and all that sort of shit, yep. Never seen a rock. And it's the same rock that comes out of this one pot plant that we've got. It's the only pot plant in the whole yard with those rocks in it. So I fished this rock out, and I'm like, she's left you a sign, and she's left me a sign. Rock in the pool, flower for her, flower for Nicole. And it was a lily. Yeah, it was like a purple pink lily. So we've still got it. Oh yeah, I dried it. I dried that thing out. I put it in books, and yeah, I dried that thing out. We got it in a frame now. You'll see it eventually. Anyway, I'll back and flash. 220 bucks, and we've definitely lost coins. That's a fair trade. I'm okay with that trade. $220. Yeah. So anyway, the thing I wanted to sort of run past you is, so we're pretty sure her favourite flower is a lily, right? Anyway, so what's today? Tuesday. It would have been Friday, I reckon. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm getting a little concerned with how many coins are building up there. That's where my coins are going, I think. So Nicole does her normal thing. Her flowers were looking just a little bit shoddy. So I said to her, I said, hey, why don't we go down, well, why don't you go down when you're at that shop, grab some more flowers for Mace. She goes, yeah, I will. So she went down there. She was going down there anyway. So she went down there and she came back with roses. Ooh, like a whole bunch of roses, right? Yellow roses, actually. I'm like, oh, okay, they're flash, they're nice looking. I didn't ask her how much they were. I don't care when it comes to Macy. I don't care. No, never did. She never had a price. If she needed, like we used to spend, this is no bullshit, over $800. Well, generally between $5 and $8, every single month at the vets. Yep. Well, she was allergic to everything, the poor little thing. But anyway, why am I going for the 50? Jace, don't do that. Yep. Anyway, bought her some roses, and these things were really, really nice roses, right? They were really nice, real flash looking things. They were dead in 2 days. Yep, 2 days. And I said to me missus, like, even after the first day, like the next morning, like she bought them the day before, and the next morning, they weren't looking too good. And I said to her, I said, see, I told you Macy does not like roses. She goes, well, they didn't have any lilies. And I'm like, no, it's fine. It's totally okay. You know, you get what you can get. You know, it's plain and simple. But this is, I think this is like a little bit of proof that Macy did not like the roses. And they died like really fast. So she went back down there again. This is after 2 days. Went back down there and found some gorgeous, gorgeous lilies. Holy shit, these things are beautiful. They're like the same colour as what we found, you know. They're like purple, pink type of thing. Big ones. Anyway, that was, when did she do that? She would have done that probably Saturday. So this might have happened on Thursday. Anyway, she bought them on Saturday. They still look absolutely amazing. Like this morning when I got up, every morning when I get up, the first thing I do is walk over to her shrine and give her a kiss. And her flowers, holy shit, man, I tell you what, they are so good. Best I've ever seen. Excuse me. So yeah, I think her flower is definitely the lily. That's what I reckon anyway. That was my last one. Jeez, I know I'm gas bagging a lot, aren't I? Alright. I hope that's not pissing everyone off too much. Oh, I didn't quite finish the tattoo. Yeah, what I'm going to go on the tattoo. 50 bucks. I think we're scraping shit uphill to call that 50 coins, but you know what? I think that's got to be bloody close too. Yeah. So what I'm thinking about doing, you guys let me know. I've got to lose some weight first, okay? So I've got, what, a couple of months? A couple of months to lose pretty much as I can lose. I want to get right across my tummy. Alright, so right across my guts. Pug's Life. Yeah, I've actually got a shirt with that on. Pug's Life tattooed right across my stomach in a bit like a boomerang. Like, so arched, right? So I can't even show you right now, hang on. So, on my tummy, but having it bent like that and saying Pug's Life. Yep, going right across my guts. What do you reckon? I reckon that'd be so cool. Battery light's flashing, not surprised. I've been talking away here, I am so sorry about that. You guys remember, this is going back up, this might actually test you a little bit, but you guys remember one particular comment, I tore strips off him. I called him a dickhead and everything. I didn't care. But yeah, do you remember this guy that said that I'm cruel to animals? Oh shit. Yeah, well, the camera bloody died, didn't it, eh? I knew the camera died, I just kept on playing, I hope you didn't mind. The 50 fell too, by the way, that you didn't see. I lost a lot of coins that you probably didn't see. Yeah, anyway, I was gas bagging away there. That's okay, that's okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm putting that up there. I've lost a lot of coins, I think. I don't know, let's have a look. What have we got? About 20? No, it's still about 45. We're good, we're good. As I said, I just kept on playing, so I knew the camera turned off, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I come down here to win money. That's my first priority. Oops, don't do that. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying before, my camera rudely cut me off. Remember that guy that said that I was cruel to animals? Oh shit! Yeah. That bastard, he got what came to him. I am so animal. What would you even call that? Animal rights? I suppose you can call it animal rights. But yeah, that's me all over, eh? Anybody cruel to any animal, doesn't matter what type of animal it is. Thank you. Now I shouldn't really say that because it's a bit of hypocritical of me. If there's a poisonous spider inside the house, I will kill it. We don't get a lot of snakes here, although we have. But they're generally pretty small, like maybe about that big. So about the length of my hand, really. I will try to catch them and get them outside. Unless they're poisonous, which unfortunately, 9 times out of 10 they are. They're like little baby jugites. And they are on the list of deadly creatures. And the little, alright, and the little ones are probably worse than the big ones. So I will, yeah, sort of get rid of them as well. So I guess you can't really say that I'm not perfect. If it's poisonous or dangerous, then yeah, I will get rid of it. But if it's not poisonous and not dangerous, I'll do whatever I can do to protect it. Yeah, man, that, I tell you what, there's probably 2 things that piss me off really, really badly. People say that, ooh, nothing. People say that I'm bad with, like animals, or bad with children. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they do that. Oh, that's 50 bucks. That'll do it. Do I have 50 coins? 20, roughly, 40. Yeah, I got 50 coins there easily. Yep, I think I have anyway. I think I have. I hope I have. Yeah, I just believe that kids in general, now I'm talking about all kids, they deserve a fair shake. You know, sometimes it's not fair what happens to them, obviously. Bad parents, parents that don't give a shit, parents that are on drugs. Oh, nearly got it, nearly got it. Oh, I got it. That is so juicy. I've got to walk away from that. That is also a trap. Yeah, I don't think... do you reckon I can get it off? I don't think I can get it off. Nah, let's not even go for it. I think I'm done. You know what? I really do need to go back to work. I can't be asked. But no, I've got to go back to work. Alright, I'm going to tally it up and get back to you. Well, get a load of that. That's looking impressive. Oh yeah. It's not very heavy though. What makes them heavy? Is it the chips or is it the coins? Maybe both. I don't know. I did good on the coins. I did real good on the coins. I'm happy. I am happy as... I remember I said this saying and I got in the shit bad. I'm happy as pig in shit. I know they're in mud. But there's shit in the mud, right? Has to be. I know if I was a pig, I'd shit in the mud. That mud's cold. Anyway, I'm just mucking around here. I tell you guys, I got 900 bucks in chips. 900, nice, nice. $235 in notes. That one's got me scratching my head. I've got to be careful with Dave. He does shit like this. This is not the first time he's done something like this. He does this because he knows I like everything to be even and neat. It's just me, right? It's just what it is. I just can't help that. And every now and then he will do something like that to sort of throw me off a little bit. Either that or it's all just got stuck down there. I don't know. But anyway, I've got 235 bucks in notes. That's nice. 57 coins. Now, I've got a big problem. A big problem. Did I start with 40 coins or did I start with 50 coins? I can't remember. Nope. I think for some reason it might be 40 coins, but I don't know. Should I work it out on 40 coins or should I work it out on 50 coins? Man, I'm leaning towards 40, but I just can't nope. I am not going to embarrass myself and go out there and ask how many coins I bought. That's not going to happen. I mean, look, if I'm wrong, I'll find out eventually anyway when I get to the bar. So, I'm going to work it out on 40 coins. Okay, yeah, I'm going to work it out on 40 coins. Alright, what have we got? 900 for the chips. What did I get? 235 for the notes. Well, what's that? 1135. 57 coins is $171. 1 to 7, 14, yeah, 21, that's right, 171. Right, so really all you do there is 3 5s, 15, 150, 3 7s, 21, add those two together. So easy. 171, 1,135 plus 171. Shit, 6, 0, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1,306? Is that right? Oh man, I can't picture this in my head for some reason. What's going on there? I don't know. I'm thinking some bastard has ordered a bacon burger and I can smell it. I am so hungry for a bacon burger right now. I am doing the absolute best to try to put it out of my head, but I can't get it out of my nose. He better not walk past this door eating this bacon. I will mug him. I will. I hope he can hear me too. Anyway, I got no clue. Where was I at? Where was I at? 1,306. You know how I remembered that? There's a door on a movie called 1306, and I pictured the door. Or there's, yeah, I don't know how I can remember shit like that. I got no clue, but I pictured that door. It's 1306. Anyway, if that's accurate, which I don't even know if it is, to be honest with you. 1,306 bucks minus $200. I'm taking. Should I do 250? No, let's do 200. Let's do 200. It's easier on my head. So that's 1,106 bucks. All right. So if that's accurate, I don't know if it is. Let's go 106 bucks to Dave and 100 bucks to the tin. Who do I need to ring? Ooh, I've got to ring somebody. Shit, who's that? I'm going to have to work that one out in a minute now. I always set my alarm when I know I've got to ring somebody. So yeah, so anyway, $100 to the tin, $106 to Dave. That should leave me 900. Now, if I'm wrong, it'll leave me 850. Is that correct? That's correct. See, I can work shit out real quick sometimes, and other times I really struggle. It's really weird. Anyway, let's just do that. It's either 850 or 900 profit, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm happy with it. What I'm not happy with is now I've got to go back to work with those bloody spiders again. Oh man, I tell you, one of them my head button. I'm like, whoa, shit, that was big. I didn't even see it, because you know why I don't see it? I wasn't wearing these glasses. These are my good glasses, okay? These are my expensive glasses. They're like $800-900 each, right? Well, that's what I paid for them. My $20 glasses, okay, I can read with those perfectly, but I can't see through distance. So I look down. When I've got them on, I look down at my feet because I can see. If I look up, everything's blurry, so I just keep looking down. That's why I keep headbutting these spiders. Anyway, look, I hope I made you, at least crack a little bit of a smile. Yeah, I hope I did. Anyway, look, yeah, hey, thanks for everybody subscribing. Thanks for everybody that has subscribed. Thanks to everybody who's been supporting me right from the start. There's a bunch of you out there too, and I absolutely love you guys. Yeah, I do. Anyway, see ya.